For years, fans have admired the undeniable connection between Paulo Avelino and Kim Chiu. From sweet interviews to their natural chemistry on screen, supporters have followed every moment of their journey together. But during the celebration of their rumored 4-year anniversary, Paulo finally shared something deeply personal, and it instantly touched the hearts of fans everywhere. The intimate celebration was said to be simple yet meaningful, attended by close friends and loved ones. While many expected the usual sweet exchanges and playful moments between the two stars, nobody expected Paulo to become emotional while speaking about Kim and the impact she has had on his life over the years. In a heartfelt moment that quickly spread online, Paulo reportedly opened up about how much Kim changed him as a person. Known for being reserved and private, the actor surprised many when he admitted that meeting Kim brought light and peace into his life during difficult times. Fans immediately noticed the sincerity in his voice as he spoke carefully, almost as if every word came straight from the heart. According to those present, Paulo shared that before Kim came into his life, he often kept his emotions hidden and preferred to deal with struggles alone. But over time, Kim's cheerful personality, kindness, and unwavering support slowly helped him open up more. She taught me how to smile again, even on days when I didn't feel okay, Paulo reportedly said during the emotional gathering. The statement instantly melted hearts online. Supporters flooded social media with emotional reactions, saying it was one of the most genuine things they had ever heard from the actor. Many longtime fans pointed out how different Paulo seems whenever he is with Kim, more relaxed, happier, and more expressive. Meanwhile, Kim was reportedly seen smiling warmly while listening to Paulo speak. At one point, fans claimed she became emotional herself, quietly wiping tears from her eyes as Paulo continued sharing his appreciation for her. Witnesses described the atmosphere as warm, sincere, and full of love. Paulo also revealed that one of the things he admires most about Kim is her ability to stay positive despite challenges. He praised her strength, saying she continues to inspire not only him, but also the people around her. She has this way of making everyone feel important, he shared. Even when she's tired, she still chooses to care for others. Fans quickly reacted to that statement, with many saying it perfectly describes why Kim remains one of the most loved celebrities in the industry. Her resilience, humor, and genuine personality have earned her admiration for years, and hearing Paulo recognize those qualities made supporters even more emotional. As clips and photos from the celebration circulated online, many fans described the moment as something straight out of a romantic movie. Others said Paulo's words felt rare and authentic because he is known for being someone who does not easily express his emotions publicly. What made the moment even sweeter was Paulo's final message to Kim during the celebration. Looking directly at her, he reportedly thanked her for staying by his side through both successes and difficult moments. No matter what happens in life, I'll always be grateful that you became part of my story, he said softly. That single line immediately went viral among supporters, with thousands calling it one of the sweetest celebrity confessions they had ever heard. Fan pages were filled with emotional comments, edited videos, and messages celebrating the pair's strong bond. Many supporters also reflected on how the relationship between Kim and Paulo appears built not only on romance, but also on friendship, understanding, and mutual respect. In an industry where relationships often face pressure and public scrutiny, fans admire how the two continue to remain supportive of each other while keeping many parts of their connection private and genuine. As the anniversary celebration came to an end, one thing became clear to everyone watching. Paulo's heartfelt words were not simply for show. They felt honest, deeply emotional, and full of gratitude. And for fans who have supported Kim and Paulo through the years, it was a beautiful reminder that sometimes the quietest people carry the deepest feelings. Their touching anniversary moment continues to trend online, proving once again that genuine love stories, especially those filled with sincerity, growth, and emotional support, will always capture people's hearts. The hearts of fans everywhere were filled with emotion after Paulo Avelino finally opened up during the celebration of his and Kim Chiu's rumored 4-year anniversary. What many expected to be a simple and intimate gathering suddenly became one of the sweetest and most unforgettable celebrity moments of the year. A night filled with heartfelt words, emotional confessions, and genuine appreciation that left supporters teary eyed online. For years, fans have admired the undeniable chemistry between Kim and Paulo. Whether during interviews, television appearances, or simple behind the scenes moments, people noticed how naturally comfortable they were around each other. Their connection always seemed deeper than ordinary showbiz partnerships. Even without grand public displays, supporters could feel the warmth, care, and quiet understanding they shared. That is why the recent anniversary celebration quickly became a trending topic online. Fans were eager to catch small glimpses of the event, hoping for photos, videos, or updates about the beloved pair. But no one expected Paulo, known for being private and reserved, to finally reveal the emotions he had quietly carried in his heart for years. According to people who attended the intimate gathering, the evening was elegant but simple. There were soft lights, beautiful decorations, meaningful music, and a peaceful atmosphere that perfectly matched the couple's calm and genuine image. Close friends and loved ones reportedly surrounded them, creating a warm environment where everyone felt comfortable and emotional. At first, the night was filled with laughter and lighthearted moments. Kim was said to be glowing with happiness, interacting warmly with guests and making everyone smile with her cheerful personality. Paulo, on the other hand, remained calm and quiet as usual, though many noticed he seemed especially thoughtful throughout the evening. Then came the moment that changed everything. During a special part of the celebration, Paulo reportedly stood up to deliver a message for Kim. At first, guests expected a short and simple speech. But as he began talking, the entire atmosphere became emotional. Paulo looked directly at Kim before quietly admitting that she had become one of the most important people in his life. Witnesses said his voice was calm but sincere, carrying emotions that fans rarely get to see from him publicly. Everyone inside the venue reportedly became silent as he continued opening his heart little by little. For the longest time, I thought I was okay being alone, Paulo reportedly shared. I got used to keeping things to myself. I thought that was enough. The room reportedly became emotional immediately. Fans online later described the statement as incredibly heartbreaking yet beautiful because it showed a side of Paulo many people never truly knew. He continued by explaining how meeting Kim slowly changed his perspective on life. According to him, Kim brought warmth into moments when life felt heavy and uncertain. He shared that her positive energy, kindness, and ability to make people laugh became something that helped him through difficult days. There were times I didn't know how to express what I felt, he reportedly confessed. But somehow she always understood me, even when I said nothing. That single line quickly spread across social media platforms, with thousands of fans reposting it alongside emotional reactions. Many supporters said it perfectly captured the deep emotional connection between the two stars. Fans have long believed that Kim and Paulo share something genuine because of the way they naturally support each other. Unlike relationships built only around public attention, theirs appears quiet, steady, and sincere, something supporters find refreshing in the entertainment industry. As Paulo continued speaking, he reportedly became even more emotional while talking about Kim's influence on his life. He praised her strength, saying that despite all the challenges and pressures she faces as a public figure, Kim continues to remain kind-hearted and caring toward others. She makes people feel safe, Paulo shared. Even when she's tired, she still chooses to make everyone around her happy. Many guests reportedly looked emotional at that point, especially after seeing Kim quietly listening while holding back tears. Witnesses claimed Kim smiled throughout Paulo's speech, but her eyes became watery as she realized how deeply he appreciated her presence in his life. Fans online immediately reacted to the touching moment. Many said it was one of the most sincere celebrity speeches they had ever witnessed because Paulo's words did not sound scripted or exaggerated. Instead, they felt honest, raw, and deeply personal. One fan wrote online, "Sometimes the quietest people love the deepest. You can feel Paulo's sincerity in every word." Another supporter commented, "You can tell Kim healed parts of him that nobody else could." As the speech continued, Paulo reportedly thanked Kim for never giving up on him, even during difficult moments. He admitted that there were times he struggled emotionally and preferred to distance himself from people. But Kim remained patient and understanding. "She never forced me to become someone else," he said softly. "She accepted me completely, even the parts of me that were difficult to understand." The emotional confession immediately became one of the most talked about moments online. Fans flooded social media with edited videos, sweet messages, and emotional posts celebrating the pair's relationship. Others praised Kim for the quiet support and love she seems to give Paulo behind the scenes. Many longtime followers pointed out how much happier and lighter Paulo appears whenever he is around her. Supporters also reflected on Kim's own journey over the years. Known for facing public heartbreaks and personal struggles, Kim remained strong and optimistic despite challenges. Fans believe her experiences helped shape her into someone capable of giving genuine love, patience, and understanding. That may be why many people see her relationship with Paulo as something special. Not perfect, but real. As the celebration neared its end, Paulo reportedly shared one final message that completely melted everyone's hearts. Looking directly at Kim, he quietly said, "No matter where life takes us, I'll always be thankful that you came into my life when you did." The room reportedly erupted into applause afterward, while some guests were seen wiping tears from their eyes. Kim herself reportedly became emotional, smiling through tears as Paulo finished speaking. Fans online described the moment as something straight out of a romantic film. Others said the beauty of the confession came from its simplicity. There were no dramatic gestures or overly grand statements, just honest emotions from someone who rarely lets the public see what he truly feels. What touched fans most was the idea that real love is sometimes found not in loud declarations, but in quiet understanding, patience, emotional support, and growth. For many supporters, Paulo and Kim represent exactly that kind of love. Over the years, their bond has inspired countless fans who admire relationships built on friendship, trust, and mutual respect. Even amid rumors, public attention, and industry pressure, the two continue to show calmness and maturity in the way they handle their connection. The anniversary celebration became more than just a romantic event. For fans, it became a reminder that healing, love, and emotional growth are possible when two people genuinely care for each other. As clips and stories from the night continue circulating online, supporters remain emotional over Paulo's heartfelt revelation. Many are now calling it one of the most touching celebrity moments of the year, not because it was extravagant, but because it felt real. And perhaps that is what made the entire moment unforgettable. For the first time in a long while, fans saw a different side of Paulo Avelino: vulnerable, grateful, deeply emotional, and unafraid to acknowledge the person who helped bring light back into his life. And for Kim Chiu, hearing those words from someone she deeply cares about may have been the most meaningful anniversary gift of all.